Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 drops players into an unprecedented global conflict that features the return of the iconic operators of Task Force 141. Square Enix and Tri-Ace present the latest title in the Star Ocean RPG series.
Besides, our ride will be coming soon.
Which means we have to take what we want.
God, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Must we fight?
Perfectly crafted for PC PlayStation icon Sackboy bursts into action on PC in a huge 3D multiplayer platforming adventure. An epic journey stuffed with platforming challenges, deeply immersive controls, collaborative, chaotic and joyful multiplayer. Join Asterix and Obelix in a brand new original story in Hibernia. Explore this crazy action adventure in a local co-op mode up to 4 players. Wreak havoc on countless foes with mighty weapons and deadly spells. Enhance your skills and face even greater dangers. Army of Ruin is an auto-shooter where you become the bullet hell. Reborn is the best place to create and discover stunning 3D experiences in VR. AR and Mr. You shine and amaze the world with your creativity and talents. Not by who you are in real life and how others judge you. That's Reborn. MOBA PvP game in which 2 teams fight tanks and other vehicles for victory. A fun Halloween-inspired room escape game. Armed with nothing but your curiosity, streaming equipment, an insatiable need to impress others, you approach a long-abandoned house in your small town. What could possibly go wrong? You have arrived to Earth to conquer it. They will try to stop you, but it is going to be useless. Play as a superhuman alien. Destroy, kill and smash without mercy. A classic survival horror experience set in a dystopian future where humanity has uncovered a dark secret. Unravel a cosmic mystery, escape terrifying creatures, and scavenge an off-world government facility as Elster, a technician replica searching for her lost. In this pinball dungeon crawler, your goal is to dash, hurl, and flip your way to the top of the tower castle. Level up skills, loot treasure, and fight monsters in this cozy single-player game. Explore and discover the key to each room. Restore the power of the slay never-ending legions of monsters while running in circles. SuperTotalCarnage is a gory and dark horror casual game with roguelite elements. Choose from a variety of weapons and perks and make every playthrough a different experience. Unlock many characters each. A meat-like, hedge-like mashup. Dr. Proventriculus is snatching up the chickaburbs. Help Panic blast through over 50 stages of topsy-turvy, spike-laced, slime-drenched, buzzsaw-filled death traps to rescue them. And remember, there are no rings. Find the objects that are hidden on the map. Saddle, up and away. Ride together with the girls from Horse Club and discover a colorful world full of adventure. In Horse Club Adventures 2 Hazelwood stories, you can plunge once again into the colorful world around lakeside and experience adventures on horseback. City Construction Simulator is a simulation game which offers you the chance to become an expert in construction with the latest generation equipment. Your mission is to handle from beginning to end different constructions that you will be responsible for. Face different challenges to help the little witch escape from a dungeon full of traps and enemies, where she was trapped by a great evil sorcerer. In this papercraft roguelite, explore a mysterious mansion floor by floor, solve puzzles, battle enemies and complete quests as you unlock new abilities to aid you on each run as you solve the mystery behind the paper-cut mansion. Alone, you find yourself stranded in a dark and mysterious Norse forest, tasked by the gods to activate the forest's magical runestones to open the Serpent Gate. But you are not alone. A vicious creature lurks in the shadows of the misty forest. After his wife draws her last breath, Dragomir is devastated. As a poor man with a drinking habit, he must not only manage to hold a decent funeral, but also stand for himself in a small town that doesn't see him with good eyes. Tilecraft, A New Horizon, is a minimalist and relaxing strategy game about discovering and building on your explored tiles. Explore a procedurally generated set of resources across the map in this unique and casual atmosphere. A relaxing and addictive farm-themed block puzzler. Harvest crops by filling your big square field with blocks of seeds that come in a variety of challenging shapes. Progress through the seasons, earning money that can be used to upgrade your cozy farm. Some 380,000 kilometers above Earth, Consuelo the space rose blooms in the moonlight, its origins and intentions a mystery. It last launched a thorn 5 years ago. All that's left of Tokyo today is the lawless, red zone, a slum within a slum. Sealed off. This is an NES-style platformer game. Fly and explore to find pink poo in the map and destroy them, which is the only condition to pass the level. You need to avoid dangerous traps, defeat the alien creature Asmon that invades the Earth, and achieve the final victory. Alec Adventure is a casual 2D pixel platformer. Shoot your crossbow as you travel through different environments fighting many different enemies. Find your way back home with items you find and don't forget to enjoy the view on the way. Swing a sword, delve dungeons, and lead a resistance against the tyrannical queen of a war-torn fantasy realm. Will you unite the realm and end the queen's reign of terror? Or join her and rule by her side? Discover or rediscover the emblematic block breaker game in a fully modernized version. Classic elements from the franchise will definitely make a comeback, with a brand new look, new rules, as well as new effects, bonuses and features. In a village located to the south, there is one of the 12 Guardians, the Warrior of Leo, known for his determination in combat and number of victories. Our hero will be responsible for finding the mystical artifacts to prevent the kingdom from being bathed in blood and darkness. Chiljong is an endless adventure for lovers of puzzles and unhurried gameplay without limits. An unusual hybrid of genres in the style of Mahjong Connect will delight fans of the genre. NSG tells a story about Hugo on his last year as a high school student. While he confronts the great dilemma of choosing a career, he dreams about making a movie and needs to decide between his dream and financial stability. There is an old house on the edge of a small town. All the locals have always avoided it, as strange and mysterious events constantly happen there. This time, what happened in this house made the whole city shudder with fear. The Shadow People is a retro point-and-click horror adventure game with a minimalistic aesthetic. As a student cramming for finals, you drive all the way to school, sit through class, and try to slog your way back home. But fatigue sets in, and dark creatures dance in the edge of a horror first-person strategy game. Shut down the killer cars before it's too late. A retro-style classic arcade racing game. Put the pedal to the metal while speeding by your opponent's cars to unlock 12 exciting tracks. Collect the 4 classic power-ups along the way with acceleration, top speed, nitro boosts and traction. Return to your childhood in VR Dragonflight. Players will play as a dragon warrior, driving a flying dragon to soar in the air. Imagine Field 2042 display a battlefield with 2 kinds of vision, and use various weapons and tools to destroy all targets. Hellway combines the advantages of retro-stylistic roguelike games and is maintained in a dark, fun atmosphere. Inherits such titles as Bomberman, Stealth Elements, or Diablo. Hack and Lash, character development. A first-person virtual reality game. Explore a lab full of dangers, fight creatures. The No Social Skills dating sim. Welcome back to Ultra Wings. Pilot, take to the skies using your virtual hands to fly 5 unique aircraft as you complete a diverse set of engaging, handcrafted missions across an island-themed world in this made-for-VR, aerial-themed, action-adventure game. The first intense conflict of the Cold War. This war is very often forgotten. Its very rapid and dynamic but unknown aspect obliterated by months of stagnation following the first year of operations in Korea. Can you make it remembered? RealFlight is the industry-leading flight simulator for radio-controlled airplanes, helicopters, and drones. Fly more than 300 hyper-realistic vehicles in an immense open world right from your desktop. This RC classic is a must-have tool for flight enthusiasts of all. Revenants is single-player VR action horror. Become a professional occult investigator, relying on cutting-edge technology from 2030 to locate, trap and battle demonic forces, all whilst gathering evidence and solving the mystery of the occult crimes. Do you think you have nothing to learn from a child? And what about the world's greatest chess prodigies of all time? Let BOT.vinnik, the Soviet digital trainer, show you how. Perfect Inventory is an organization puzzle game that brings you to a medieval age in the role of a methodical squire trying to make his best to fit all the items perfectly into the inventory. Let's go on a journey of training. 2D side-scrolling action adventure of a cute star child. Unravel this creepy crawly match 3 adventure and unveil haunted castles that will leave your spine tingling. Explore vast levels and buy upgrades from the sinister shop to aid you in your travels. Enjoy a spellbinding soundtrack while you explore each of the 120 huge match. A Revelation CRPG strategy game. Make your blood run cold. With this spooky Match 3 adventure, a scourge has taken over the kingdom and destroyed its strongholds. Traverse a dark land full of haunted horrors. Keep evil at bay in 90 enormous levels designed to delight and fill you with fright. Welcome to the Backrooms is an indie horror game developed by Brickmade Productions. This game will bring you the ultimate Backrooms survival experience. Crafting, lore, entities, and a very in-depth health system which will keep you checking your watch non-stop. This game is a deduction game where you collect evidence from a murder scene to find the murderer. 8 boys and girls are admitted to the school. At the school, there is a crazy ghost named Mila who haunts and kills people. Slip into the role of a refugee prisoner who has a boat accident while on the run and is stranded on an island. Craft your tools and weapons. Collect whatever you can find. And build your own home. Discover, build, hunt, craft, loot, survive. The metaverse, NFTs, virtual reality, augmented reality, Web3. Come see my hole is none of these things. In Come See My Hole, you stand next to a hole in the ground.
Okay.
Your friends can join you to stand.
Tired after a hard day at work? Now, with the help of VR, you will delve deep into an environment exclusively prepared for you to have fun and rescue your tranquility, surprising yourself with each solved puzzle.